Hello YouTube, it is Many Things once again on this channel. We're back with another unboxing video. I still have a ton that I'm sitting on, but we'll go with this one. I have the recently released Garmin Varia RCT715, which, in short, as it puts right here on the corner of the box, it's a rear view radar, a camera, and a tail light all in one. So 3-in-1 devices. As you see, we have the light, have the camera, and the radar senses how far behind vehicles, as well as like other cyclists, just other moving objects are. A selling point is that it improves your safety and awareness out on the road as a cyclist. Here we have a side profile of the device. On the back of the box, we just have some normal packaging information. Then we have the other side. Nothing on the bottom apart from the price that it retails for. Retails for $400. However, today the local outdoor store was having a sale. But even after 10% off and some additional discounts, after taxes, it ended up being $393. So ultimately, I only really got $7 cheaper. But I had an experience recently that has made me feel a device like this is warranted. Just a negative experience out on the road with someone overtaking a bit too closely. And their load on the trailer was not secure, which almost hit me. So I am going to use this device more often. Well, starting now, I'm going to use this device. Let's see, first things first, I'm assuming this box right here is going to contain the Varia unit. I had to use 2 hands to get that open, but right here we have the charger for the device. Which, wow, I'm surprised. Garmin finally used a USB-C cable for something. That's going to come handy. I don't need to carry around a proprietary Garmin charger now, like I do for my Forerunner 935 watch. Let's see, we have safety and product information, but this is going to be your quick start guide. Don't know if I want to flip through this real quick. I guess we can. I'll look through that later. But let's look at the main piece of this device. Okay. So this is going to be the mounting hardware. I imagine, yeah, I see how it is. They have several different pieces to attach the Varia, as well as the clamp for your seat post. I'm assuming they're having a few different pieces here, because some people like to ride with an arrow seat post, while others have a standard circular seat post, like myself. I find that with the proprietary seat post designs that bike companies are making these days, it does make it more difficult to find a product like a taillight that has a perfect fit on your seat post. I even notice nowadays Canon are selling their own rear lights just to circumnavigate this problem. Or circumvent, whichever word is more correct. But here, ooh, this is pretty hefty actually. I wish I could, how do I want to say, communicate this across through the video, how heavy this is in comparison to, actually, let me grab my headlight real quick. For comparison, this is my Bontrager headlight. I like to take this clip off so I can use it as a handheld torch as well when I'm running. But, let's see, I think this is probably about maybe 0.3 of a pound. This is maybe 0.2 of a pound. I'm sure it says somewhere the exact weight of this in this documentation, but don't want to take the time to look through it. So here we have the camera, the light, the sensor for the radar. And you turn around, you see the mounting point for this device to connect with, well, with the seat post mount. So this looks very nice and promising. Let me take this out of the package. Okay. So I noticed we have a little, maybe you can tell on the camera, we just have a little plastic clip covering this whole device, which I think I'd actually like to keep on for now. It's clear anyway, and it'll definitely serve as like a little strip. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the concept of a tear-off strip people use for visors and goggles, but I guess it could serve that same function, so I don't have to clean it as much. I'm assuming this is the power button, Don't know what this button down here does, but we'll look through the quick start guide real quick. I like how it's pretty grippy on the rear. Don't know what this does. Oh, I think that might be for possibly gaining access to the battery? I don't know. You have the Garmin logo on the side, which is always nice. Yeah, let me open this now. Okay, so we have the quick start guide here. Looks like it takes, if we zoom in on that, it takes 5 hours to charge the device. I don't know if it's saying that you can charge it from a laptop or if that's for the setup. Oh, okay, that's 5 hours to charge from a laptop, 3 from a wall adapter, which I plan to charge from the wall anyway. A blinking light on the side that's flashing red means it has an hour or less of battery. Flashing green, oh, okay, I understand now. This is the charge indicator right here for the battery. Green means we're good to go. You know, has battery, has juice. And the device can last anywhere from 4 to 10 hours on a charge. I'm guessing this will be dependent on what settings you use, such as whether you use the camera, have it on or off, whether you have the light flashing or solid, and other little details. Oh, okay, so the charge indicator button doubles as the record button. That's good to know. Is it saying to hold it for 1 second? Interesting. To cancel the recording or to power off, it's telling you you hold it for 2 seconds or 4 seconds, depending on what you want to do. For pairing the device, we have the different mounts depending on the size of the seat post you have and other qualities. Looks like a bit of hardware. And last but certainly not least, it's telling you it needs to be at an appropriate height. You can't put it at the bottom of the seat post, which is actually I was planning to do that, just because I like to run a saddlebag. But it seems I'll have to make other arrangements now. We have more instructions on the rear. It's telling you how it interacts with the Edge device, Garmin Edge devices. That's good. Let's see, it moves up as the car approaches, referring to the dot on the side of your screen that you can see. Changes color based on the level of threat detected, aka how fast the obstacle or object is moving, as it shows a little speedometer to illustrate that. Let's see, manual and registry information online. What's this? Is that for an SD card? Oh, yes, that is. Okay, awesome. I don't know if this comes with an SD card or not. I may have to purchase one separately now, but you can also use the rear camera as a camera, as a photo camera. So that's good. But fortunately, this is going to have to charge now, so I won't be able to get any footage of this in action right now. Though I may try to continue this video in a public place with this thing on. We'll see. One last detail I wanted to capture is I noticed there is an SD card already inserted, so that is good. Definitely saves a cost on my part.